Anyways, tonight we're making hamburgers. I'm looking at two different places because I don't have another selfie stick right now, but we're using what we have at the moment. So tonight we're making hamburgers. Got some basic ground beef. And then we got some French fries we're gonna throw in the air fryer. Okay. For those who haven't watched me before, I keep one of these close by so I don't have to keep going back and forth to the trash, and then I just attach it below. All right, so now we're gonna season it up. We have black pepper. All right. And for those that wanna know how much, do until it stops. Until your heart soul tells you when to stop, or season it to your family's liking, but I gotta do a different way because I'm gonna start sneezing in a minute. So back to that in a minute. I do like pepper in my hamburgers. What I'm using now is like an onion soup pack. Again, it helps with the seasoning of it. I'm just gonna use the whole packet. Because sometimes I'll do put onions in it, but I didn't chop up any onions today, so we're not gonna do that. Also, you know, for those of you know, eggs are not on recall. The bird flu thing, I don't know the whole story, so don't quote me on that. But if you don't have eggs, you can use different substitutes like crackers, wheat, oatmeal, and there's a few other things that you could use in substitute of an egg when you're doing hamburgers. If you would like to know, just comment down below, and if you even know some other ways to substitute egg when you don't have it, just let me know down below. Okay, all right, again, just doing it until my little heart tells me to stop. And this is about 2.5 pounds of hamburger meat. Now I'm using some garlic. I love garlic. Okay, let's see. Again, and just till it says stop. And I have about 2 pounds here. I may add like another 1/2 pound because I do have some more that I can use. Because I was supposed to be making chili tonight, but that was going to be on the menu for another night. Again, don't judge. Try it out before you say, I don't know about that. Try it out. Okay, there, I just want a little taste. Okay. So if you're wondering where the tape on here, I did move recently, and I just didn't take the tape off, but now it's getting kind of annoying. So we're gonna take that tape off there. If you also have Worcestershire sauce, I would say use those because it will give your burger like to be more juicy and tender, okay? And the reason again why we use the egg is to bind, and I don't have any, so again I'm just using a slice of bread to bind. And again, you don't have to do what works best for you, okay? But I will show you what these are looking like in a little bit. So how's everybody's day going? How was it? How was it? That's all we're gonna use on that. How do you make your burgers? Let me know down below. What do you know? As I said again, we have French fries. And I also have on the menu sloppy Joe, but we're not doing that because we're doing hamburgers. The other thing I'm gonna do is a little substitute is steak sauce in place of my Worcestershire sour sauce. But again, let me know what you guys put in your burgers or what have you. Let me know. So again, taste not, want not. Whoa. All right. So give me one moment. I'm gonna mix up the burgers and then I'll come back to you guys, okay? Okay, I am back. Now, again, I do have some more meat. For those that follow me, I do usually break up our meat, meaning separate it into several Ziploc bags and label what they are. So I'm going to start that first. I usually put what it is, how much it is, and when I put it away. So that way, when it's in the deep freezer, I know how long it's been in there. Try to use first in, first out method when you're saving. So bear with me for a minute, guys. And this marker that I'm using really sucks because it's light. But again, use what you have and we'll make it work. Okay, let's see. And I'm guessing because I usually do have a kitchen scale to weigh, so that again, we're not wasting. But I'm gonna eyeball tonight on what we're doing, okay? So bear with me. And I'm probably gonna go over this again after the video because I really do not like this marker. It's not giving. It's not giving at all. Because I'm gonna be like, what is that in a couple months? Because I'm just not gonna know what that is. So right now I'm cutting up the meat and then I'm gonna place them in the bag, and after I get the hamburgers patted out, and I'm also using my griddle tonight. Once I get them patted out, you will see how I flatten them. The reason I flatten them also is that way it takes up less space in your freezer, and then when you need to thaw them out, like at a moment's notice, it don't take as long to thaw it out versus this big old roll took all day to thaw out. So I had to stop and get another little pack, which defeats the purpose of me trying to save when I have to go and get more stuff. But hey, it's all gonna get used, so we just not gonna worry about that. But that's the reason I do. And as I said again, I'm pregnant, so I've been taking shortcuts lately, but I gotta tighten it because we can't be affording shortcuts. All right. Okay, let's see. And as I'm cutting this meat, I can see that some of it is still not completely thawed out. A lot of people use their like gloves or their meat masher. Whatever you have, again, use it. I am kind of old school, but the fact that I'm cold right now, we're not going to be using our hands to break up the meat today. I'm going to use the meat masher, and then I'll start patting them out into patties. That's as far as we're going to get on that today. So just give me just a moment to do that. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back. All right, I'm going to get the meat into the Ziploc bags, and then I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I'll go ahead and put them in the bag, and then I'll walk you through how I like flatten them out. All right. Okay, so I am back again. As I said, I have a masher. This is actually a potato masher. I actually have a meat masher. But as I said again, I'm still unpacking. There's a lingering kitchen box around here in my house somewhere, and I actually have my meat masher in it. So I am gonna have to old school it. I got it mashed a little bit. Go ahead and pat them out, because again, I don't want to be doing this all night. This is something simple, and it shouldn't take that long. So bear with me, guys. So again, when you have a big family, I suggest investing in one of these. It is a griddle. I can cook multiple things on it quick and easy. I also have some bacon from the other night. We had breakfast for dinner, and so I have some bacon left over, and we're gonna top our burgers with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the griddle start warming up. while I pat these burgers out. Okay, guys, so stay tuned and I'll let you see what they're looking like once I get them patted out, okay? Thanks. All right, I have started some of our burgers on the griddle, and I still have several to pat out, but I have started several. All right, so we'll be back in just a moment. I just wanted to show you guys what we're looking like, okay? We'll be back in just a moment. All right, guys, this is what the burgers are looking like. The ones that I got on there so far. I'm about to put those on in just a minute, but right now I am trying to scoot them around so I can put the bacon up here in just a second. Right there, right behind the bacon is the meat I just chopped up. Again, I'm trying to break it up so we can have multiple meals out of it. So that's why it's over there. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this because I don't want a whole bunch of cross-contamination going on. So again, I am cleaning the griddle with one hand, cooking the burgers, trying to get the grease off so it doesn't look so bad before it's cleaning when it's time to clean this later on tonight. I've had some people ask me again for another nighttime routine with me, so I will work on that for you guys. But right now, we're just getting these burgers flipped up. About to add the cheese in a moment, and also gonna clean the lettuce in a second. All right, guys, be back in a moment. All right, so everything is getting almost done. I'm just about to start flipping the bacon over so I don't burn it. I spread it up a little bit. But yeah, we're just gonna like flip them over. I'm using one hand again, so bear with me. It's a little choppy. It's a little choppy. It's a little choppy. But again, we have a big family using the griddle. It really does help. Okay, it helps. It helps. Okay. So turn that one over. They need a little help. They need a little help. All right. Now we're gonna flip our burgers. Probably gonna go ahead and put the cheese on these. And then we're gonna put our fries in the air fryer. Yeah. So stay tuned to see what it be looking like. Okay. So that's what it's looking like so far. Air fryer. Use that one. All right, guys, we are showing you guys what we're eating tonight. Right here to my left is the lettuce and bacon strips, and we have our ketchup. Move it a little bit closer. I'm moving two cameras in. I'm new at this, a noob. So the wax paper here is to separate the cheese patties underneath so they don't get stuck when you put them together. Again, ketchup, first in, first out. And barbecue for the people that like barbecue on their burgers. Another one, because that one's almost out. Also have mustard and mayo, patties, okay. And over here is the French fries. They're all done. Come back so I can show you the plate. You think she gonna eat her bread? Okay. I gave her a patty. Gave her a patty. So is a meat patty something or nothing? A meat patty something or nothing?
Where is your phone?